circle here using ellipse tool. And then let's fill this with black. And let's use an eraser. It's my eraser tool. Okay. And then let's say I want to create a brush using my eraser tool. Let's say this one. Let's go here in my fill. I use my eraser tool. Let's say, let's just create a custom design. Say, this one is a custom logo, for example. Let's say it's a calligraphy. Let's say that one. What you can do here is that when we have this logo, you can make this as a separate artboard in Illustrator. So right now, when I create a logo here, this one is the black version. If I duplicate this into another version, which is if I hold the Option and drag here, I can create another, let's say, version of this design. Let's say this one is orange. Okay, so we have two instances of this design. Let's say, for example, you have another version which is white. In our case, let's just have two. I'm just going to go to File and then save this and make this as a independent Illustrator file. Let's say logo for Dimension. Okay, so this one is Illustrator file, right? Illustrator file. So I click Save. I'm just going to double check on this to save this into my desktop. Desktop, logo, dimension, then click Save. As you would see, if I click OK, if I want to import that logo to Adobe Dimension, I can just click and drag it to the Adobe Dimension, or we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. So let's click on another model. Let's say, let's create another model. For example, this one, a coffee bag. Let's create another model, and then let's put the design on the logo itself on that object. Okay. In our case, let's put the logo here. So how do we do that? On the object itself, you can click on the Place Graphic on Model. So click that. When you click that, it will give you the chance to open the file itself. As you would see, we have this, the logo dimension.ai on my desktop. Click Open. And as you would see, this is already the design. So the next question is, how could I access the orange version? Do I have to re-import this? What do you think, Parsley? Any questions? How can I import the orange version? Okay. You don't need to re-import this. So right now, if you want to specify the orange version, because we have created the artboards, right? You go to Image here, and then as you would see here, meron dito sa gilid, we have what we call the artboards. We have options to select the artboard itself. So if I click that, you see I have artboard 2. If I click that again, as you would see, I do not need to re-import the file because it's already being put on the Illustrator file. So that's how you can access the decal itself, the graphic itself. So what if, in this example, I have connected